Hello and welcome to the channel. Today's video is going to be about people moving from California to Texas and why it's not that great of an idea. I think there is a lot of marketing done by Texas, pretty much advertising to people to move from California to Texas. All right? They are trying to convince people to do it. They know there are a lot of people moving away from California because of the horrendous conditions, taxes, government policies, and they are trying to cater to those people and get them to move to Texas because those people have a lot of options of where to move. Not only can they move to another state, but there is also an option of moving to another country because there is a global world out there. But let's focus on Texas and why I personally don't think it's a good idea to move there. Now, I wasn't born in America. I was born in another country, but I lived in America for over 25 years. I've lived in different parts of the country. I've lived on the East Coast, I've lived on the West Coast, and I've lived in the Midwest. And I can tell you that my personal opinion is the fact that the Midwest, I specifically lived in Michigan, was the best out of all of those places. But why is Texas not such a good idea? I will tell you. Firstly, and maybe mostly, is the financials. Okay, Texas is a very expensive place as well. If you're moving from California looking to save money, Texas is not going to be the place where you're going to be saving money. Firstly, the property taxes. The property taxes in Texas. Notice how Texas kind of sounds like Texas a little bit, but anyway. The property taxes in Texas are very, very high. They are, I believe, something like the highest in the nation or second highest. Maybe New Jersey is also up there. So you're going to be paying a lot of money for property tax. So if you purchase a house in Texas, you're going to be paying like more than 2%, more than in California. Secondly, you're going to be paying a lot for utilities. Remember the crisis with the utilities where there was a freeze in there was like everything was frozen and the electricity kind of went out and then people had to pay like 10,000, 5,000 per their electric bill. Well, that's what you're going to be getting in Texas is those kind of utility payments and utility infrastructure. I don't know if you want to live in a place where you're risking a $10,000 electric bill, but if you do, you can move there. Another thing is that Texas is a very, it's high on crime and it's high on incarceration rates. If you actually look up incarceration rates in Texas, you'll see that they're extremely high. It's statistics, it's the reality, so you're going to be in a place where things are like that. I'm not trying to say Texas is all bad, but it's just numbers and statistics for you. And also, Texas is sort of in the south of the United States, so if you're looking to get away from the hot climate, you're not going to be able to do it in Texas because things are going to be very hot out there. So that's basically it in a nutshell. I think the place where you want to move if you are trying to get away from California is the Midwest. That's what I would personally recommend. It's close to Canada. It's got lower prices and I think lower taxes overall. Maybe something like Michigan or Ohio could be a good option for you. So that's just the bottom line about, moving out of California is the best thing you can ever do. Just think long and hard about where you're moving so that you don't move to the place that's as bad as California. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.